Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to announce today that the version 2.12.0 of my Linux4W OS is now available for you to download. And this is a big update because with that version I have replaced all my Linux4W Flatpak apps with Quickshell. Let me demonstrate it to you. So this is the new sidebar. A Quickshell widget and the new welcome app is here. Also based on Quickshell. And you see how fast the system now reacts. Yeah, extremely smooth, extremely fast. But in general, the same functionality. Yeah, so you have here the welcome app will be opened on startup. You have here a pull down menu where you can set up the keyboard layout. This will open in the background GNOME editor, and you can then put the welcome up with the toggle here at the bottom into the tiling or back to the floating mode. Yeah, then you have more space to work here on the settings. Let's close it. Let's go back to the tiling mode. Monitor setup, network, Bluetooth, wallpaper, and theme is still there. And what is also new is the new Dotfiles Settings app. Also completely transferred from Flatpak into a Quickshell widget. And you see also here how fast it is to switch between the different widgets now. And here also same functionality than before. Here you have the status bar settings where you can change the waybar theme, where you can toggle several modules. Yeah, for example, if you want to hide the app menu, you can do this by the toggle and the app menu on the upper left side is gone and you can bring it back with that toggle. Same with taskbar, quick link, so everything that you already know. We have here the appearance section, we have the default apps and the system settings. When we close it with SuperKey Q, and we can also close here the welcome app with SuperKey Q, we can go back to the sidebar. And here on top, you have the toggle for the light mode. Yeah, now everything is in light mode. You can toggle it back to the dark mode and then you have everything in dark again. This is the screen picker and you can also here create a screenshot. You have here direct access, as already shown, to the welcome app and to the settings app. And you have here two sliders, one for the volume control and one for the brightness of your screen. The minimum brightness is now 10%. That was also a feedback that I've received from the community that the slider on Sway NC made it possible to reduce the brightness to 0%, so completely dark. And that makes, of course, no sense. Here I have a threshold implemented 10%. Then you have here waybar and dock. You can hide waybar, you can hide the dock if needed. You can bring it back. We have the game mode. Enable the game mode, and now all animations and spaces are disabled. So now you have here a full performance game mode option. We bring the normal functionality back. The sidepad is still there. And we have here the wallpaper. Yeah, you can select here another wallpaper. And you can also select the wallpaper with SuperKey Shift W. Yeah, also this is working fine. Going back to the section here, and we have here the theme. For example, we can open the glass theme, and then you have a fully transparent glass theme available on my Linux4W OS. But there is another feature. When you click here on the clock, you see another Quickshell widget. It's the calendar widget. And you can toggle the calendar widget with SuperKey Command C. Yeah, so whenever you need the calendar and there is something new on top, when you press SuperKey Control P for power, you see on the right side the new power menu. Yeah, so where you can log out, where you can restart, where you can shut down your system. This is now part here of that widget. So W logout has been deactivated in this latest version. But there is one more widget that I want to show you. Let's open some Windows here. And now when you click Control Tab, you see here that Quickshell Windows is installed. So you can switch here with the arrow keys between the different workspaces. You see a preview of the open apps. And the nice thing is that you can track an app to another screen, to another workspace. So now you see here we have the terminal. I can also bring it to a workspace where already an app is up and running. Here we are. So also here, I think long requested feature now finally added to that Quickshell update of the My Linux for Work OS. One more thing, when you enter settings into the terminal, you will get a TTY, a terminal version of the settings. So the same as you have here is now also available as a terminal app. So if you prefer working in terminal, then you have here a very nice alternative. You see all possibilities to tweak the system are also available here. And this is in general a new app, the My Linux for Work Dotfiles Settings script that I will release to the public very soon. And then if you are a Dotfiles developer, you can use this script to create an easy to use settings application for your Dotfiles, including a Quickshell frontend. Stay tuned for that. Let's open My Linux for Work OS homepage. And we go to the changelog. Here we are. So Flatpaks completely replaced except the Hyperland settings app. This is still available as a Flatpak, and you can install it from the welcome app here optionally with that menu item. And if the app is installed, you will get here an additional button, Hyperland settings on in the welcome app and on the Sidebar app. So it's still there, yeah, so you can still use it, but it's not part of the initial installation anymore. We have a new snapshot script for time shift. It's in this part config, My Linux for Work scripts, My Linux for Work snapshot. There's also a new Pacman script for Arch Linux users to activate parallel downloads and I Love Candy style. We have seen already the key binding to toggle the calendar widget sidebar and the power menu, and Quickshell overview is there. And here is another new key binding, thanks to again to the community. With the key binding Super Alt plus T, you can bring a window into the floating mode and pin it. Super Alt T, and now we have the window in the floating, and when I move to the other workspace, you see that this terminal is pinned as well. Very nice. Thanks again to the community for all your testings, for all helping me to improve the system, for suggestion all that new features, and I really hope you like it. Let's open the browser again, mylinuxforwork.com/os. On the homepage, you will find the two installation commands for the stable release and for the rolling release if you want to stay always up to date with the latest commits. Just copy that command into a terminal and run it. And of course, the My Linux for Work OS Live ISO has been updated as well. You can download the ISO directly here from the homepage and try out the My Linux for Work OS Quickshell features without any risk in a virtual machine or as the live ISO on bare metal. So all options are available for you now with the new 2.12.0. Have fun with that and see you next time.